Thank you so much, General Manager Toastmaster Rohit Kumar Katwal, for beautiful introduction about all the role takers of today's meeting. And they're all, today we are here with very, excited mood. So without any further ado, I want to welcome myself as well to our area director, who is already here. Similarly, our Division C Club Group Director, Toastmaster Dilip Nepal, also here. Okay, I would like to acknowledge this very much. Similarly, our Area C3 PQD Program Quality Director, Toastmaster Basanta Lalam, is also here. Finally, I would like to acknowledge another officer. He is none other than our General Manager Toastmaster Rohit Kumar Katwal, who is Area C3 Club Growth Director. With this, dear all, now I want to move forward towards the first session, and that is called feature speech session. And our two veteran speakers who are ready here to deliver, to articulate the life history in front of us today. So, without any delay, I want to enter into this very, hilarious moment of hilarious session of Toastmaster Club. And now, Toastmaster meeting. Now, without any delay, now I would like to invite here our first speaker. Let me introduce him. And talking about him, he is originally from Sindhupalcho, Toastmaster member since 2017, a chartered member of Reliance Toastmaster Club, lecturer at Reliance College, Faculty of English Department. Similarly, he is also a humorous speaker, and he is also ECA coordinator of Reliance College. Finally, he has been serving as SAA, Sergeant at Arms of Reliance Toastmaster Club for the term 2022 and 23. And he is none other than Toastmaster Govinda Thakal. He is getting ready to deliver his speech, and he is our first speaker. So, before inviting him here in front of us to deliver his speech, now I would like to introduce his evaluator, Joe. And talking about his evaluator, he is originally from Udaipur district, chartered member of Reliance Toastmaster Club, member since 2017. Lecturer, he is also lecturer at Reliance College, Faculty of English Department. And I would like to say always, he is handsome president in Toastmaster fraternity, middle school coordinator of Reliance International Academy, one of the finest orator of Reliance Toastmaster Club. He is currently serving as club president of Reliance Toastmaster Club. And he is none other than our very own Toastmaster Dharnraj Bosnet, and he is evaluator our first speaker, Toastmaster Govinda Thakal. Please, I would like to request you to state the objective and guidelines of his speech.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster, for putting so many adjectives for me. I could not read those things at all. One more time, thank you very much. Toastmaster Govinda, you are here for your icebreaker speech, and you are going to break the ice today before all of us. An objective for your speech is just feel comfortable and introduce yourself before the Toastmaster fraternity. Your time is 4 to 6 minutes. All the best.
Thank you.
All right, Toastmaster Govinda. So much just for the formation. And that song is all of you clap, okay? भुल्नेको जुन जस्तो दिलैमा माया छायो खुसीको बहर ल्यायो यो मेरो जीवनमा भुल्नेको जुन जस्तो दिलैमा माया छायो खुसीको बहर ल्यायो यो मेरो जीवनमा बसेको
Toastmaster Rohit Gale. Okay, I request Toastmaster Dhanraj to play a music. Please come in fun, dancing, singing.
Well, that was my first, not the first time, but after I think 10 years, I danced. Anyway, as I'm grooming, the main, since I am groom, our main culture revolves around respecting the elders, obviously, which is for all the cultures. And one interesting fact is, the dress I'm wearing right now, this is called Bhangra, and it has a very practical use. When in the village, when our grandparents, they used to go to the villages, sorry, not the villages, when they used to go for cow and goat herding, they would carry their lunch in this pouch. Today I'm carrying in this society, I'm carrying keys, markers, phones, and masks. Apart from that, I'm colleague and I am one of the 4 types of music, and it is called summary. Thank you so much.
Now I am ready to invite Toastmaster Nitam Kumar Mehra, representing Sakipula culture.
Those who sit there, they can't dance.
Sorry.
We have to send
Quite photograph. I'm sorry.
Warrior, I guess, it's a wizard of warriors. So they generally used to participate in the wars, soldiers and others in Nepali time. Right now I'm wearing Daura Surra and it represents Nepali dress, Nepali babu. So that's it. Thank you.
So, I'm going to describe my dress. This is kholak in Mogar language, and this is poti, and here is my footbed also. This is called in Nepali footbedo. Yes, this is footbedo. I have footbedo, and ornaments. I don't have any ornaments. I'm wearing this ring only. And I'm not wearing silver like Suso ma'am. That is also our ornament. And there is Portugals here. And this one is in Nepali lungi and cholo. Okay, thank you.
a Dhaka topi here. Especially made of bhangra. That is best, but optionally I can also wear Dhaka topi. That is the Nepali topi. The one which is being worn by Bharat sir. Thank you so much, all of you. I'm happy to be
Kasi Delek Tattoo Club. Yamin Dilip Sherpa Sir. Ya Khamba Solkhumbo Hin. Kyoring Gambo Baku. Thank you, Table Topic Master. Basically, I am representing Sherpa culture. And Sherpa people, they do live in a very narrow passage in between outer and inner Himalayan range, and they do have a very special. I don't know much about Sherpa culture. However, two things which I know are number one, they drink a very strange tea, which is made up of ghee and salt in a boiled water. And the next one, very important thing, is that they celebrate Losa. Tombol Losa or something like that. Yeah, Yalpo Losa. So these people are in another, one more thing, that is what I know about this indigenous people. Indigenous, if I'm not wrong, indigenous people is that they are the trans-migrants. Earlier, nowadays the situation has changed. But earlier, what they used to do is, in one particular season, when it was extremely winter season, they used to migrate towards Tarai region. And when the season gets changed, even if they travel during this time, they get back to their homeland or special places where they are originally from. This is all. That is what I know about.
Good evening, everyone. Hello, Toastmasters and guests. Okay, it's not a caste, it's rather dress worn during the dance. And the dance I presented earlier was very much similar to Devlan. And this particular dress is used to show mythological representation or stories presented in the form of dance. So I belong to far western development region of our country. Thank you.
Thank you. My paper is no. Jorle. Jorle. No. R means Sushma Ale. It means my name is Sushma Tamal, and today I am representing Mughal community, and I feel very happy and lucky to represent Mughal community because Mughal community is one of the indigenous ethnic nationalities of Nepal, and I also found they are the bravest communities with the ancient rich culture, and I have many friends from Mughal community, and I found they are very hardworking, loyal, introvert and bit reserved too. They don't express themselves much, and I found they are very artistic, like Bharat sir, Kiran ma'am, a very good singer, a famous artist we have seen in our country. So thank you very much.
Thank
thank you all. Thank you, Toastmasters, Mr. President. I hope you will indulge me a little bit. I will say a little bit. My costume is Maithili, people from Mithila, which is in Eastern Tarai region and also in bordering regions of India. It's a very important place to the history of the Vedic, or what we know as Hindu culture now, Hindu religion, renowned as the birthplace of Sita Devi, the wife of God Rama. But I also want to take a moment, if you will indulge me, to just say a little bit outside of that. I want to comment a little bit on something that Kamaraj Basne said at the beginning, using the phrase, unity in diversity. This is a very well-known phrase. 3 words, expresses a nice sentiment. But very often in my experience, it is only a sentiment. But my experience of Nepal, I've spent 4 months here now. This place, more than any other place I've ever been in my entire life, including my home in America, presents that unity and diversity. And I've never experienced it before. It's very beautiful. So I thank you all for watching.
Right. Woo!
I think I'm also.
No doubt.
Being a Brahmin daughter, today I am representing Gurung, and this shows that in Nepal there is unity in diversity. And yeah, the national anthem Sayo Tunga Fulka हामी Eutai Mala Nepal. Thank you so much.
I'm from Chanapur, and I'm presenting my culture, my very own culture, Mithila culture, and it's known as national dress. So, while describing dress, actually there are the options in our dress. We have pajama or dhoti down, and kurta at top, and one shawl, you will see. And in we have hat also, similar like that, but not this colorful. A single color hat, maybe red, yellow, like that. So this is our dress, and I'm proud of calling as Malaysia or Malaysian people from Nepal. Over to you.
That means very good evening to all of the respected Toastmasters, designated officers. I just introduced the culture Newari. Originally, my name is Jagdev Yadav. I belong to Tarai region actually. But today I am representing Newari culture, the culture which has lots of history. And I'm wearing Dora Surwal and Bhoto with beautiful cap, Bhagaule Topi. And in this culture, in my Newari culture, let's say, we love to party and we love to visit temple, and all of the Hindu traditions are being followed. अरु बिग्रियो कुनै केले नेवार बिग्रियो भोजले त्यति धेरै त मलाई नेवारी आउँदैन तर पनि थोरै कुरा चाहिँ भन्न के मन लाग्यो भने म सधैँ मोटर चलाइदिन्छु अनि चाहिँ तल बस्ने भाडा बस्ने एकजना भाइले गएर पानी चलाइदिनु हुन्छ सट्टै अनि मेरो चित्त दुखिरहेको छ यसो पानी नचलाइदिएको भए अलि राम्रो हुन्थ्यो कि भन्ने मेरो कुरो गुनासो यति भन्दै जजलपा
This is me, Hari Bahadur Chhatri. I am representing Chhatri community. This is my Dora and Surwal. So especially my ancestor used to work on the administration and actually police force and others, tax force. So different types of administrative work they used to do, and I'm also doing a certain administrative work. I'm following my ancestor duty. So thank you very much.
So I belong to Brahmin community. In fact, this is the custom of Brahmin community. Daura surwal, hat, and in Nepalese society, Brahmins are supposed to be the higher level of caste, but nowadays all we are equal, and there are a lot of laughing saying that जहाँ केरा त्यहाँ बाहुनको डेरा जहाँ चिनी जहाँ गुलियो त्यहाँ बाहुन गुलियो. There are ample of laughing sayings. So in a nutshell, wherever you are, we all are Nepali. You are from Tarai, you are from Himali, you are from eastern part, western part, but we are Nepali. Our only one caste is Nepali. Thank you, thank you.
My name is and today, as you can see, I'm Tamang dress. I love this dress because of two reasons. I have many Tamang friends, one, and the next one is I love the festival they celebrate, that is Losar. I really love being Tamang in today's event. I would like to thank you all for listening me. Back to Tabletop Master.
Hello everyone. To preserve the community, and they mainly settled in western region of Nepal, especially in Pokhara and Dhanduk. They live in Pokhara and Dhanduk. By women and everyone from Nepal wears this dress. Christian culture. This costume clothing is called gown. Christians are mostly found in the western part of the world, but also in Nepal. So I wanted to represent this culture today. I would like to thank everyone for giving me a chance to introduce myself. And today, this evening, I am wearing the Newari cultural dress. And today's attire represents the indigenous Newari people living inside the Kathmandu
everyone. My name is Nilu Katel, but today I want to introduce myself as Nilu Serpa. So I am inhabited of especially northern part of Nepal, and we Serpa are very brave, and we are famous for mountain climbing, and we are also trekkers. And you know, the first person who climbed Mount Everest was Serpa.
सयथरी बाजायो कैता सयथरी छोडायो कैता मेची काली सिंधो ढिक्क राजा हाम्रो जान नेपाल सयथरी बाजायो कैता सयथरी छोडायो Sebaro Tasidele, Jodala Palasa Fiafula, Salam Alaikum, and Jole to all of the respected Toastmasters and dear guests present in this hall. This be Toastmaster Nihad and talking about the culture, I belong to Newer family, and talking about Newer family as already talked about by our Toastmaster, we love to have feast, and almost around 365 days we want to enjoy our feast. And talking about Newer people, we engage in business, as you can see in the New Road and the Thamel areas and most of the rural areas of different parts of Nepal. You can see the Newer family or group, and there is a saying that when जहाँ चोक छ त्यहाँ नेवारको बस्ती हुन्छ, and in the today's context you can see many more Newarese families houses are being destroyed since they are in junction. They prefer to do business in the junction. So this is my short saying about the Newari, and rest of will be discussed later. Thank you so much for
Thank you, Toastmaster, Table Master, presiding of guest and a Toastmaster. I am Toastmaster Basanta Lalamisani, representing not any kinds of I think no need to go in detail because the former presenter represented what actually it means. But actually I want to say this is not only the particular caste-based or religion-based dress, it is an economic dress. And but before there is just two, one the down attire is a trouser and upon the kurta, yes, surwal, yes, sir. But when Jangbahadur Rana visited London, the Elizabeth Queen presented one coat and everybody used to wear the coat along with this kurta and surwal. And after in 19th century and from the 19th century, these three clothes is called in Nepali dress because later on this also had some religious facts there. This is very tight. Here is the neck. That means it represents or signifies the this garlands of the snake on this Lord Shiva. And we have to use the 8 strings here. That's why we have to use this. This also represents the 8 different gods. Which actually we honor them in our Nepalese community in Nepal, and that's why it signifies the number of religious values based on these types of this. Let's say how it is made. Its design and everything. That's why it does not only represent a particular, let's say, Brahmin or Kshetri, but it represents the Nepali because each and every peoples from the Newari or from this Malwar, every caste they used to wear it as a kurta surwal along with a coat. That's why it is used as a Nepali dress. In 2017 years, formally this is announced as a Nepali dress, and most of these people who are in the Nepalese administrations and government services and others, they used to use it in formal program and elsewhere while going abroad representing the country. That's why they wear it. That's why if you go abroad representing our country and we wear this dress, means it is a Nepali dress.
Dance.
Thank you, Table Master, for this golden opportunity. Alright. I am representing Mogul, the highest population among the indigenous group in Nepal. In Mogul, I want to introduce no Ali, Mogul Ali, no Im Patang Ali, यहाँ ट्याक्स गरे त्यसमा खाना खान्छु यहाँ टी गाली प्लिज पानी पिउँछु किडिक न it means यति नै thank you
Thank you, Toastmaster. I'm back again with the feedback session, and would like to take a very strict move to the this session. As you know, evaluation session has been divided into 3 particular sessions. The first, all the evaluators will give their feedback to the speakers. Second, all indirect evaluators from that side will give my record. I'm presenting overall report. Our meeting started 15 minutes late today, and it's because we were here in different times and took a long time to wrap things up. I myself took half an hour to cover this because I didn't know where to use these colorful things, and I watched the video and I found a couple of things are here and one to wrap up here. Anyway, it's good to be here with different attires or outfits. Theme, culture. Very well prepared, and first I would like to thank Toastmasters people for preparing all those things. For choosing wonderful theme, and it was definitely a very good sign to be here with everyone having multicolor. And the room looks colorful even now. We are still here. I also would like to thank Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster Dora, both the featured speakers, and thank you Samukia for taking the role today, because we were planning for the another speaker and he was supposed to go somewhere, and we could not make our area director unhappy with and congratulations both of you for your successful completion of the project. I appreciate all the direct evaluators and the indirect evaluators sitting that row, and you took your roles appropriately that best suited you. I also show my sincere gratitude to all the guests from here. We are also learning. We are learning from you, you are learning from us, and Toastmasters is the only platform where we learn much. And thank you, Mr. David. Tomorrow we have a meeting, and a very special meeting. Our guardian is coming, area director, and he said, yes, I would like to join. And I also like to show sincere gratitude to all the presentees for your indefatigable. And thank you very much, Toastmaster Nirajan Shrestha, our area director, for your official visit of our club. Here. With this, my time has been done, and I would like to request.
As the Toastmasters, here we are to grow ourselves. Here we come in weekly basis, we take different roles, give speeches, or may not, we just join and listen others giving these speeches. What is the purpose of Toastmasters, attending the Toastmaster as a guest is to improvise or to improve ourselves rather than others. So, being a Toastmasters, is not only giving the speeches or evaluating other speakers. Being a Toastmaster is also to be the good listener. How carefully you listen. You can see in our meeting, our evaluators, direct evaluators, or indirect evaluators, our grammarian or counter, or the timer, they listen all of us properly and give some feedbacks, constructive feedbacks at the end of the meeting. So how these Toastmasters is improving us. So this is the thing that we are looking in our life. We can join any of the institute or the consultancy to improve our language or our public speaking skills. But why we join the Toastmasters? We join the Toastmasters because we have meeting on a weekly basis. We have pathways, manuals. We have a mentors, not a coach. We have a mentors who help us or who guide us how we prepare the speech or how we deliver the speech. It's the relation, not only it's not like a relation between the teachers and the students. It's the relations between the friends who is willing to improve or update myself and my friends, my colleague is helping me to improve. So we grow individually, yeah, but like a team. So, fellow Toastmasters, this is the reason that we join the Toastmasters. Thank you so much, Reliance Toastmaster, Toastmaster Donraj, Mr. President, for giving me this opportunity to visit this Reliance Toastmasters Club. I am very proud of this Reliance Toastmasters Club. Thank you so much. And back to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you very much, our area director, our parent, our guardian, Toastmaster Nirajan says, for your valuable words for us, which always inspire us to move ahead. Thank you so much. Dear all, with this, we are at the end of this session. So now I would like to invite our ballot official. Okay, talking about him today, we are very vibrant Toastmaster. He is originally from Janakpur town, charter member of Reliance Toastmaster Club, member since 2017, and he is also IT officer of Reliance Public School. He was also club secretary as well as area secretary for the term 2019 and 20. He is none other than our very own Toastmaster. Welcome to the result of pre-session winners.
So, as it's too late, our assembly have some students are here, so I'll not take too much time here. I'll directly go to disclose the results. So, no excitement. It's a lie. So, we have two speakers, male and female, right? So, as voting shows, they are always support female. So,
Yes, sir. Video.
Waiter evaluator goes to Toastmaster Donraj Basle.
For conducting wonderful award ceremony. Here all with this, we are at the end of 220 meeting. Thank you so much for all of you, all the members, all guests from very far USA. David, please. Thank you so much. And thank you so much to our area director for your time, for your presence here. Thank you so much. With this, now I would like to hand over this floor back to the presiding officer.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster Order. And yes, of course, my special thanks to the director, Toastmaster Jaya, for your visit. All the guests, especially Toastmaster, our guest, David Pratt, who is from USA, our future Toastmasters here. It's a great privilege to celebrate this theme in your presence. Of course, your presence has added much meaning in today's meeting as well. So, without doing further ado, I would like to inform you we'll pick the agenda and messenger. We know the speakers already. So, due to this time frame, Toastmaster Dawood, who is our secretary, will keep the record later on in today's messenger. Keep it. So, I would like to adjourn meeting number 220 formally over here.